Daughter accidentally spilled jello. My daughter just spilled her whole cup of jello on the carpet and she just looked at me and said, "Mommy, I spilled." She was so calm and just asked for help. I walked over and helped her clean it up and I just realized something. Now this may sound silly, but the fact that she was calm, not scared or trying to hide it, not terrified or crying or anything, she didn't think she'd be in trouble, which she of course is not. But it made me so fucking proud of myself. I didn't scream at her like my parents would have. I didn't tell her she's stupid or get angry at all, and the fact that she knows it's okay to make mistakes and I'll just help her. Breaking the cycle, folks. So glad my kid doesn't have to be afraid to make a mistake. Found BF on nude AI generator website. I snooped through boyfriend's phone one day, found him on a nude AI generator website. I was so confused on what this was and I'm scrolling looking through it and see a picture of one of his co-workers uploaded. I confronted him then and there and asked why he had that. He took his phone away, changed his passcode and gaslight me saying it was just a picture of his co-worker, nothing else. Till this day he can't admit what he did. I feel so betrayed. I've been crying since I found out, which has been a month now. Like, what to do? The worst part is I recently got into an accident and now I'm on bed rest for the next few months. He's been making the effort to see me almost every day and buy me food, but I think I hate him. I need help. I fucked my friend's GF and I kinda regret it. Yes, that title sounds bad and it is. I would have never done it if he didn't betray me. How did he betray me? Well, he beat me up when we were having a drinking contest. I won and he got really mad, so he just beat the **it out of me. I was knocked unconscious and I woke up in so much pain. And hashtag still 100B. A week later I was still mad at him for beating me up. I have a bruise and scar from the fight. Anyways, I thought I got this brilliant idea to *CK his GF as payback, but honestly I wasn't in the right mindset as I just wanted revenge. I hit his GF up and asked if she wanted to hang out and she said yes, and I was one step closer to revenge. We both got really drunk and I kissed her, then we fucked. Honestly, it felt really fucking good at the time. Is cuddling with your friend weird? I, 21M, have a friend, 46F, and we get along very well, but we don't want a relationship together. When I was younger I never received a lot of love per se. I was bullied, harassed, beaten up because of my heritage and skin color, etc. Anyway, at one point with my friend I started saying the things that still hurt me to this day, and I was laying on her couch crying and she said, "Lift your head." She then proceeded to sit where my head was and asked me to lay down on her. I didn't think much of it and she started playing with my hair like if she was a mother caring for her child. She said that if I ever need to cuddle with her she wouldn't mind. I never was held like that in my life and it made me feel safe from all pain in the world. I'm a female in my mid-20s and I've never been in a relationship because I don't want to be in one. That doesn't mean there's something wrong with me. That doesn't mean I'm asexual or that I'm weird or that I have things to hide, etc, 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 etc. I'm an averagely attractive person who was successful with a good personality, and I don't want to be in a relationship or have kids. I want freedom. I want my own house where I live alone. I want to spend my money on as much clothes and shoes as I want, or take cool trips at the drop of a hat. I choose not to be in a relationship, and just because I've turned down every single offer I've had doesn't mean I'm an ice queen or stuck up. I literally don't want to deal with the drama that comes with it all. I've read so many horror stories about unhappy marriages. No thanks. Doesn't mean there aren't happy marriages, it's just not something I want out of life. Doesn't mean there's something wrong with me. I'm a female police officer who likes girls. Someone said I should go to the men's locker room and bathroom high, so I got into work today and people were laughing at me when I walked in because I didn't come in uniform. I had to change in the locker room. I go in and I'm literally the only one in there until two other girls walk in and talk to me while I'm topless, and then once I walk out there was a weird joke going around that I should go to the men's locker room since I'm lesbian. I don't see how this is funny, but those ladies that went in after me took my street clothes out of my locker and put them in the men's locker room, and now they also want me to go to the men's bathroom. I'm feminine and feel very uncomfortable with what's going on. There's no management here today because it's Sunday, but I have to get paperwork done, so I'm not sure what to do. I've just been told that my daughter was murdered. I can't give much information for privacy reasons, but yesterday morning 2 police officers came to my door, and once I invited them inside they told me about the death of my daughter. She was at her dad's house. He killed her. He took my child from me. He is why she suffered so much. He is why I'll never see her again. Why my daughter is dead. I can't breathe. I left her with him. I left her to die. I don't know what to do. My son and his husband went to me to make sure I was okay. He said I was the type to, when this upset, do something stupid. I can't really feel anything right now apart from panicked and heartbroken and overwhelmed. I can hardly breathe from crying so much. I just want everything to go away, to stop. My girlfriend broke up with me and committed suicide. Help me out. Is it my fault sometimes when we're on the car on the ride home I would see her cry and she cries quietly, she acts like she wasn't crying, I didn't know what to say to her, she has childhood trauma and depression, she says it's because she remembers something or felt worthless, but she was fine, she went to therapy and stopped after a while because it was getting expensive. When we broke up she left me immediately in our apartment and I felt empty because everything seemed fine about us, we were happy, but she couldn't get past her mother. When her mother calls she gets severely depressed, I was bad at comforting her. She only emailed me saying it wasn't my fault and I'll find someone better, it's just she felt she'll be free if she was gone. I can't believe she's gone now. My long-distance boyfriend broke up with me and blocked me everywhere, so that's basically what happened. I was at a party yesterday and I slept over there, told him all of this, and then today I wake up to a very long breakup text message. I tried calling him but he won't pick up and everywhere else I'm blocked anyway. He even unfriended me on Heyday. He is my first love and he was my first boyfriend and I don't know what to do and how to move on, I just feel like there's no way for me to continue now, I feel crushed and helpless. Can someone please tell me what to do now? Edit/update, we texted and it actually sounded like we could still have a chance, but then after some time he said goodbye and blocked me. It's over and I don't think I can keep going RN. I just want to lay in bed and forget everything. My marriage became a joke, you might as well have a laugh. Last Friday I came home early, my wife was in the kitchen and thang, how could I resist, I snuck in and smacked that ass, she laughed and said, Maurice, stop. My name is not Maurice. Who is Maurice? I'm not sure, but I think it's the guy in shorts who came into the kitchen after. Anyway, I left and have been receiving texts the whole weekend. Here's some of my favorites. I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. The best so far, it didn't mean anything, you're the only one I love. Edit. To quote CPT Holt, why is no one having a good time? I specifically requested it. Seriously though, thanks for the support, I appreciate it, and don't worry, I'm fine. And like one commenter said, I know what to do, no I won't elope with Maurice.